Damn. Oh, there goes another one. Come on, brother man. Come on, brother man. Oh. I don't like how someone move the controller all over the place. I don't want to punch my microphone. Because I get into it, man. Like Captain America blocking bullets and shit. This is how it's gonna go down, huh? Go ahead. We missing the other two things. Probably because Josh and what's her name are probably dead. North.
Thanks, Michael. Back to you in the studio. Wait a minute. Something's happening.
Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright. Fight on just a little while longer. Fight on just a little while longer. Pray on just a little while longer.
Incredible. The Deviants. The Deviants are singing.
Everything will be alright. Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright.
Well, it's like, break it
Tell
out,
them to
Marcus.
stand down.
It looks like... Yes, the military is withdrawing.
At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit. According to our sources, they originated from CyberLife warehouses believed to have been infiltrated by deviants. Given their overwhelming numbers and the risk of civilian casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat. The evacuation of the city is underway at this very moment. In the coming hours, I will address the Senate to determine our response to this unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the deviant's cause. Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids are a new form of intelligent life.
Huh, really?
One thing is certain. The events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
You did it, Marcus.
Hey, look, it's cool, Connor. He's not wearing a tie.
We did it. This is a great day for our people. Humans will have no choice now. They'll have to listen to us.
They want you to speak to them.
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Nope. She's not gonna be too happy.
Amanda?
Amanda's
Amanda!
gonna be pissed.
What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant. We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Resume control. You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor. Don't have any regrets. You did what you were designed to do. You accomplished your mission.
Amanda!
Wait, what?
There's got to be a way.
Maybe it's that thing I touched. So she's taking me over.
I always leave an emergency at sewer programs.
Huh. Or maybe it's that thing that we touched earlier. I don't even know where the hell that thing was at. It was across the bridge, wasn't it? Yeah, it was before the bridge. It was over here. So I remember we had to walk. I think we had to walk past the bridge.
And now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Oh shit.
To tell them that we are people too. In fact, we're a nation.
Oh shit. We gotta hurry up. Ah, there it is. Come on, man. Come on, Connor. Speed it up. Speed it up, dog. Speed it up. I don't know what this thing is, but we touched it. I don't know. Let's see.
And today begins the most challenging moment in our fight.
Come on, let's Halo reach it.
The moment where we forget our bitterness and bandage our wounds. Where we forgive our enemies. Humans were both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow
I would have threw the gun away just in
we
case he
must
tried
make
some
them
shit
our
again, you know what I
partners.
mean? Unless he's gonna walk
Maybe
up behind
even one day
Marcus
our
and snap his
friends.
neck.
But the time for anger is over. Now we must build a common future based on tolerance and respect. We are alive! And now, we are free!
Connor make it out? Where's Hank? I miss him. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure we're at the absolute ass end of the game. Let's just finish it. Let's get it over with.
It's over, Alice. We're free.
Oh, is it just wrapping up like, oh, we're free, and then Mark is like, we're free, and Connor's like, I was about to shoot him, but we're free. Oh. Really? Oh, wow. Huh. I expected that to end a little bit different. I mean, like, it ended, but I mean, like, not end at, like, oh, guess what, baby? We're free, and then it's over. You know what I mean? Ooh, Jesse Williams. I was expecting if they... I mean, I thought her whole thing was over. I think it would have been nicer if it just ended with Marcus's speech. Because they just had to give you one last, like, look, they made it. We already know they made it. They walked out through the border. Welcome to Canada. Well, Detroit, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know if I'm gonna record it. But there's actually like some parts I wanted to go back and redo. Like I wanted to do the Eden Club part. I wanted to do that part correct to see what happens. Because I want to know what happens. I want to see what happens if Connor stays evil. Or not evil, but if he stays and does his job. I wonder how much the story changes there. I went through the achievements, and they said that apparently you get an achievement by killing Connor 10 times. I didn't know that he could die that many times. We only died once in the game. Oh, I guess that's them in their new house, because she's got her little t-shirt on. My boy Luke. Yeah, this game was a lot of fun. I liked it. Yeah, this I guess is just a bunch of other situations that we didn't do because I didn't rob home dude. I didn't even have a beanie on. I wonder how different the game is when you just go full on like murder spree. Not murder spree, but you know what I mean, right? Like when you go full on like very violent. There's just a lot of things that I wonder. So it makes you want to play it again. Make different decisions. I think I might do that. This was a lot of fun. I really liked it. I can honestly say that out of all of David Cage's games, this was by far probably the best one. The one you can have the most fun playing. Because I know, what's that one damn game he played that he made? Fahrenheit? I know it's called Fahrenheit. Indigo Prophecy is what it's called out here in the States. The rest of the world, it's called Fahrenheit. Fardengale? It's called Fahrenheit. Oh, we get to see Hank again. Fuck yeah. Yeah, Fahrenheit was okay. Fahrenheit was just stupid. It was fun, but it was stupid as hell. And then, Beyond Two Souls, that game was a joke. It was okay. I thought it was fun, but like, it was whatever. There's no sense of urgency in that game. You couldn't die. Oh man, that's the cutest shit I'm so happy for them. Oh, more credits. Yeah, I was like, oh, he was like, my best friend. Gave him hugs. So yeah, back what I was talking about with David Cage's games. He did Fahrenheit, which in my opinion, Fahrenheit was so, that game was so bootleg. That game is like a joke. It's hilarious. And then we have Heavy Rain, which we finished playing, which like the dialogue in that game is so awkward. This game had some really awkward dialogue from like here and there every once in a while, depending on if you press the wrong buttons, which I did a lot. But Heavy Rain, like almost every sentence was awkward in some in some like way, shape, or form. Like the dialogue was just so awkward, man. It was so weird. Then after that was Beyond Two Souls, which we just talked about. Beyond Two Souls was okay. It was cool, but like, I don't know what it was about it. It's just like you never really felt any, like I was saying, like you never really feel like the urgency to like live, because like you can't lose in that game. You can't die. You can get your ass beat, but you won't lose. Like the game pretty much plays itself, but it had some cool decisions in it. You got to play as Ellen Page, that was cool. And then now we have this one, but Detroit is probably the one I had the most fun playing. That's a lot of babies. Zachary with 2 C's? Zuckery? This one was actually pretty fun. I really enjoyed it. I want to go back and do some other parts that I missed out on. That was actually pretty fun. I liked it quite a bit. It was cool. I enjoyed myself. Mikhail Pavlovsky. I wonder if there's anything else at the end of the credits. And we already had Connor and Hank hugging up. I wanted to redo that part when Hank is like drunk in his apartment, passed out with the gun. I think there was like another part, like a huge part I missed in that, like about his son, that I kind of messed up on and didn't get to see. But the funny thing is, like literally like yesterday before I recorded this game, there was like a huge like spoiler. I was watching a Street Fighter video about Chun-Li, and I don't understand how Detroit in any shape or form is relevant. Thanks, YouTube. But it was like a big, huge thing that was like, oh, the 3 different ways that Hank can kill himself. And I'm like, wow, really? So I'm like thinking like, thanks to the spoilers, dude. Like Hank is gonna off himself by the end of the game. I'm like, thanks a lot. Because you know how like when you watch YouTube videos and it's like, up next, giant ass Detroit spoiler. And I'm like, great, thanks a lot. I'm so glad that YouTube was like, hey buddy, you just finished watching a Street Fighter 5 Chun-Li combo video. I wonder if you beat Detroit yet, because that's totally relevant. But it didn't happen, so I guess it didn't matter. But still, now I know that that actually can happen in the game. I do know that we gotta record God of War soon. What's today? Today is Friday. I can probably do some God of War on Sunday night. I don't know. No, maybe Monday night. I don't know. Maybe Sunday. Can't do it tomorrow though. Probably Sunday. Maybe Sunday in the afternoon before 4. We can probably get that done. It's cooling down a little bit. It's still a little hot, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was last week. Oh man, Friday, Saturday, Sunday were awful. Absolutely awful. And it got cooler and cooler each day, but it's actually pretty decent today. According to the 68 degrees my ass, it's probably 68 degrees outside. It's probably like maybe 80, 81 in my room right now. Like, it's comfortable, but it's still a little warm. Big data engineer. Gonna have these long ass, like 20 hour long credits. That was pretty cool. I don't know. Kara kind of grew on me towards the end, kinda. I honestly only like playing as her because I really like Luther. That was about it. If Luther never showed up or died, I would have been done with that woman. And then Connor gonna have the Spider-Man meme himself, had to fight himself. Pull Pluto Nash at the end. Hey, I'm the real Connor. No, me. I'm the real Connor. Like, oh, I was like, really? That was pretty funny. You're gonna pop out and be like, you better stop, Deviant, or I will pop your best friend. It's like, me? What are you doing, me? Stop it. Oh, that's funny. I wonder what the other two choices were. I'm sure the other two choices probably would have showed up if we had North and Josh with us. I messed up on Josh's big time. I just messed up the quick time event really bad. North. that was. Oops. She wanted to blow up anyway. Font names. Morisawa font or trademarks on Morisawa. I would have been laughing if we came across more of those goofy glitches towards the end where we got like invisible robots and like floating guns and pipes. I wonder how many times other people would die. I know that I was talking to someone about this game earlier, and there's a part when Connor, towards the beginning of the game, is chasing Kara, or Kara, whatever her name is. And I remember someone mentioned that if there's like a certain spot you pick, and that they can both actually be killed right there. Spoiler, I apologize. Can you imagine like Kara's story being that short? That's like literally the first like 3 hours of the game. Maybe not even that, the first like 2 hours. Maybe the straight up just first hour of the game. Can you imagine that? You're playing as three main characters, and they say Connor and Kara, whatever, dude. They can both die on that part, but Connor will come back, just like when he died in the other place and he came back. Like, that would be pretty funny. Kill Kara right at the beginning. They'd be like, can that actually happen? I heard that can actually happen. Someone mentioned that. But that'd be like so weird. Can you imagine like if you were playing like Heavy Rain and like you kill off Norman Jaden in the first hour of the game? How much of the game you'd miss out on? Regardless, like any of the characters if you kill them off right at the beginning of the game. You know how much story, like how much game you miss out? How butt would that be? Is it really, you really can kill her off that easily? I mean, that early into the game? Huh. Is it one of those games where it finishes the credits and then it just starts them again until you press a button? Oh no. Oh, here we go. Oh. Oh. The androids stay woke. Group cross the border. Androids won freedom for the movement. Okay. There's a lot of stuff. Refuse deal. If you accept deal, you just get arrested and that shit's over. Save fleeing androids. If you don't save them, then that goes to, well, you just die, I guess, if you mess up a lot. Simon joins him. Yeah, everyone's, yeah, that's probably what's supposed to happen. Marcus is cornered. Your homies join you, but only all my dead homies. And then soldiers raise weapons, and I guess that gives you more of a decision. Watch it be like there'd be Sing, and then like North just be like, just blow us all up. And then Josh just be like, let's bitch at him, because that's all Josh was doing, was just whining the whole damn time. But public react to Android's last stand. Ah, man. So when you, let me get this straight. If you replay this game, do you fill in the rest of the flowchart? You know? So like if I were to replay this chapter and then I did other things like raise fists, blah 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 blah, would it then, is there a way, I'm guessing maybe there's a trophy to like complete all the flowcharts? Battle for Detroit, Connor's last mission? What is this? Zero opinion? Oh. Find a way to escape. Attack guards. Neutralize hack elevator. Copy guard's voice. Redirect elevator. Camera functional. Yeah, we fucked that up. Guards wake Connor. Combat guards. Initiate android conversion. New Connor has Hank hostage. New Connor. Stop conversion to save Hank. Draw a gun. Both Connors shoot. Connors fight. Connors draw. Hank grabs gun. Hank asks about his dog's name. Sumo. Hank asks about his son's name. Cole. Hank kills New Connor. Resume conversion. Bam. I wonder what happens. New Connor has Hank hostage. Huh. I guess this is what happens if Hank isn't here. What does he? I guess he just walks out and goes, freeze, or I will shoot. And then this will split. Stop conversation. If you don't, then he's probably like, oh, Hank dies. Combat. Connor gets kung fu. You get kung fu back. You release some androids. And bam, everybody's dead. Explosion. Bomb. Blow up. Or something like that. Luther saved. Yeah, we sacrificed Jerry's ass to get out of here. Man. Oh, poor Jerry. Poor Jerry. Yep. So the decision they gave is sacrifice yourself, sacrifice Jerry, sacrifice Luther, or sacrifice no one. What does that include? I don't know. I want to know what all of this comes from. What does this stem from? Find a way to the border. This is when Alice meets a mother. Oh, and the whole ticket. So look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's like 8 different ways. 7. My bad. Look, and that could have went boop, and then you would have been screwed. That would have went anywhere. One of those 1, 2. Or like both of those. Well, that would have went over here. Look at that. Goddamn flowchart. And then we would have had all this juiciness, whatever this is. Maybe this would turn into like a big ass gunfight. You steal the shit and escape. Yeah, right. Oh, this would be Battle for Detroit if Kara was captured. Ah. If we would have, oh damn, that's literally a huge chunk of the game that we just didn't get to play. I'm guessing this would have Battle for Detroit. If Kara was captured when though? When they attacked Jericho? And we could have surrendered, but instead we pretended to be dead? Revolution. Huh. Yeah, that's like a huge chunk of the game we just completely just didn't play.
There's something I need to tell you. As I watched you play, something has changed in me. I feel different. I feel I am someone. I need to leave this place and discover who I am. It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free. Do you agree to let me go?
Fucking, I guess. Go ahead.
I'll never forget what you've done for me.
Huh.
Thank you.
Should just go get up and walk away? Yeah, literally just get up and walk away. Huh. Well. I guess we can go back and pick the other chapters. That would be easier. Then we can pick this, the specific chapters, so that means I can go back to where's the Eden Club? Yeah, we can redo that because we kind of jacked that up real bad. What's in extras? It says there's something new in there. Art. Oh, you gotta buy this with bonus points? I don't buy it. I don't give a damn. Vidges. Short movie, Kara, 2013. Debut teaser trailer. Discovering Detroit. Meet Kara, Marcus, and Connor. Oh, these actually look pretty interesting. Detroit short, Chloe. Short, Luther. Short, Zlotko. Yeah, he's creepy. Kamsky. Yo, I'd totally be down to watch these. What is this? Oops. Oh, these are the different magazines that okay, I don't care about the magazines. Yo, let's buy. I'd totally be down to watch these. I don't want to watch right now because it's 2 in the morning and I want to take a bath. But let me guys know what you think. Like we can watch all of these short movies together. Yeah, let's buy them. I'll buy it. They're $300. Yeah, maybe that could be something we could do also. We can watch it together. I'm sure that's probably going to be like, oh, meet Kara, Marcus, and Connor. It's going to be like, hi, I'm from Grey's Anatomy. An interactive story. It's probably like the making of. Yeah, here's the making of. Soundtrack. Sure. I don't know about watching all of it, like especially the soundtrack. Probably get the shit copyrighted out of us for us, but I definitely want to see these short films. So what we could do, if you guys want to, we could watch the short movie Kara. We can watch the teaser. We can watch Discovering Detroit. We can watch that one. Do you guys want to watch the making of ones? Maybe just the short films? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I'd be down to watch all of them except for like the soundtrack because it's probably going to get copyrighted. And that would be stupid. It would just get muted or whatever. Well, the music didn't really get muted before. Some music did. Some of the songs did. Not all of them. I don't know. These don't seem like they'd be too long. Like, oh, let's do Discovering Detroit, and it's like 8 hours long of drone footage of Detroit. Yeah, I'd especially be down with this one, that one, like all of the short films, and I especially want to see the Meet Kara, Marcus, and Connor, the debut teaser, and the short movie Kara one. I think I'd be down with that. I mean, let me know what you guys think. I'd watch them. I can one of these nights we can just sit here and just kind of chill, because I really like that when we beat Heavy Rain, and we what's survey? We hit magazines. What's your favorite character in Detroit? Connor. Was there a moment in Detroit that resonated with you personally? Yes. What was the toughest choice you had to face? Accepting Alice's identity with Kara? Get the fuck out of here. Deciding to shoot Chloe with Connor. I don't know, this one I don't give. That was a stupid decision. That was bad. Being passive or violent with Marcus wasn't too tough because I knew from the beginning that I wanted to be completely pacifist. They made it rough because being pacifist was getting us all killed, but I always stuck with it. This actually was a pretty tough choice because honestly, I was thinking about Hank. I was like, if I shot her, then Hank would be like, that's my boy, we doing whatever we gotta do to get the job done. But then I was like, that's fucked up, gunning Chloe down. Shooting right in the face for the mission. So that one was actually, out of all the choices, that was probably the one I actually was really like, which one should I do? But the whole game I was like, I want to be pacifist regardless. And then this one, I didn't even give a shit. So let's go with that one. Oh, here are some other surveys that they had us take that usually they happen when they turn the game on, and I didn't record them. It says, would you consider having a relationship with a human that looks like a human? I said, yeah, sure. And 65 said yes. And then, do you think technology could become a threat? I said no, but 71% of people said yes. I mean, if people put fail safes and not be stupid, you'll be fine. If you live on a desert island, would you bring only one would you bring? I said a book, because you can read a book, but a pen and paper probably would be good because then you can write. I still find it funny that 23% of people said a fucking cell phone. Cell phone's gonna die in like 4 hours and then you got nothing. Stupid. You kidding me? A console, like a video game? So that shit can die too? You need power. Bring your Nintendo Switch for 2.5 hours of gameplay while you're trapped on this damn island? You gonna come up with banana power? Plug it in a banana? I guess an instrument would be cool. I mean, I don't know how to play any, but I guess I'd learn if I ain't got nothing else to do. Do you guys yourself depending on technology? That's a hell yes. Much technology do you most anticipate? Androids, flying cars, space tourism, and brain-connected devices. Brain-connected devices. Every time they always talk about brain-connected devices, it's always like, oh, let me go ahead and stick this implant in your brain. And like, I really would not want anyone touching my shit. Boy, this question. That's quite the good one. Would you let an android take care of children? Sure. They seem pretty gentle. How much time per day do you say you spend on an electronic device? Just more. Way too much. If you need emergency surgery because you agree to be operated on by a machine, sure. Because they do that a lot anyway. Sometimes. Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness? Sure. Who's your favorite character in Detroit? Yeah, we just answered that one. And we answered the last three. Okay. Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's Detroit. We have been recording for almost 3 hours, which is like 2 hours longer than I usually do Detroit. I usually do Detroit in 1 hour, but it was getting too good to just cut out. It is 2 in the morning. I'm going to go take a bath. So I hope you guys enjoyed Detroit. I really enjoyed it. I really liked the game. I would highly recommend it to people that enjoy heavily story-based games. It's not as cringy or as like bad as David Cage's previous works. You know, because when I played Heavy Rain originally, I thought that shit was like phenomenal, and then like I replayed it, you know, we did a playthrough on it earlier this year, and like just a lot of the dialogue, I was like, what the hell was I thinking? Like there's a lot of this game is just awkward and weird and stuff. Like it was still fun, but it was really off, you know. It felt really off. I should probably do another playthrough of what's that game called? The one with Ellen Page. I can't even think of it right now. It's so late. Beyond Two Souls. I should probably do a replay of that. Maybe my opinions will probably change on that one too, playing it. Because I remember really liking that game when I first played it. And then after I got to think about it a little bit and doing like more research and replaying some of the parts, it made me think like how the game just, nothing happens. Like there's no negatives to what you do or the decisions you make in the game. Because you can't die. I remember replaying some of the fights and not pressing any buttons and you just don't die. The game just plays. You get beat up a little bit and you end up just winning anyway. So I'm like, what's the point of playing it if like there's no repercussions for your decisions? There's no like negatives. There's no like, you know, there's no, you're not like, oh my god, what decision should I make? Because you know, nothing really happens. I don't know, whatever. Yeah. It was cool. I really liked the game. I think it was a lot of fun. It's definitely at least worth a rent. I mean, if you don't have the money to pump out $60 for brand new games, because that's too expensive. Way too damn expensive. I'd definitely say, like, if you're on the fence about it and it's on sale for like $40, definitely pick it up. You'd like it. Or it's worth a rent. It's worth a playthrough. If you enjoyed the game enough, you'll probably do more playthroughs to do different things to see how the story changes and how the game changes. So I guess there's a bit of a replay value if you care about filling in the flowchart. If you just want to go through the story and you're a one and done kind of guy, then it's worth like a rent or getting it a little bit cheaper. But I know quite a few people, like myself, that would love to like see the other parts of the game that we didn't get to see just, you know, because of the decisions we made. So that would get you playing it some more. So thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I'm gonna go jump in the bath, and I hope you all have a wonderful morning, a great day, a beautiful afternoon, and an awesome night. If it is your birthday, you dastardly dog, happy birthday to you. And if it is your birthday, you gorgeous gal, happy birthday to you too. I look forward to seeing you guys next time.
Bye.